You live in Florida?
I live in Florida. I live in Kissimmee.
Oh, okay. So you're very local.
Yes.
Okay. And you are not officially affiliated with the Trump campaign, are you?
No.
No, you're just here visiting because you're a Trump supporter?
Yes, I just came. This is my first time that I came to one of the rallies.
Oh, this is the first time you've ever been to a Trump campaign event before?
Yes.
So you've never been to a Trump rally or anything like that?
No, it's my first time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you vote for Trump last time?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And you plan to vote for him again this time?
Oh, yes, definitely.
And have you always voted Republican, or what's your voting record been like in the past?
That's a great question. I was actually I didn't have any party affiliation. I was no independent anything. I just want to be, because I'm a Christian, and I want to vote for somebody who's close to the spiritual or the law of God, the things that God created, the things, that are close to the Lord, to God. So I always live, I never participate, I never register any party. I just want to vote for whoever is close to the things that I believe. And when I saw what really he was offering, what President Trump was, as a candidate, was offering, I say I like, what he's offering. But plus, when DeSantis was running for for governor here in Florida, I say I have to register because I want to vote for DeSantis to have a Republican governor here in Florida.
So you were never registered with any political, you weren't even registered independent, you were just not registered, is that what you said?
No, I was registered, but I didn't have no affiliation.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Were you registered independent, or there was just nothing?
Independent. You can call it independent.
Oh. And so you first registered during the DeSantis election?
Yes.
Okay. So was that 2018?
That was 2018.
2018.
Yeah.
So when you voted for Trump in 2016, you weren't really anything.
I was independent. You can call independent. Yes.
Okay. And what's your voting record been like? Have you ever voted for a Democratic presidential candidate before, or has it pretty much been Republican? Or?
No, I'm original from the Dominican Republic, and I came here young, but I don't.
Oh, so you were an immigrant?
Yes, I am.
Republic.
I am from the Dominican Republic.
When did you first come here, and when did you first become a citizen?
Long time ago. I became a citizen long time ago. I'm talking about 25 years ago.
You became a citizen 25 years ago?
Yes.
And then were you here before you became a citizen too?
I was here legal. I was here as a resident, but I became citizen, and then I was able to vote. So. Okay, so you came. How did you get here originally? Was it for college or something like that, or? No, I just came. I came legal. I just came here legal.
Okay, so what specifically, policy-wise, about the Trump administration is making you support them, and what would you like to see happen if they win re-election in the next 4 years? Or I guess it would be 5 years, it would be 4 years from now, if the next term.
The next term, I just want that he keep doing what he's doing right now. He has done so much for this country. I have learned so much from President Trump, and I want everybody to vote for him in 2020.
And what are your top issues when you're going to the polls? You mentioned that you're a Christian and that you're looking for. So what are the top issues that you're looking for?
There's so many. The judges that he's been appointed, the justice, and I know that he's going to be able to do more, and also all the values, the Christian values that he's reviving. They were kind of dead, but they are alive. They are alive. I heard that he's going to do an executive order today. I don't know if he did it because I was working, but about how to go and pray in the school again. So that's a great thing, that we can pray in the schools, that you have the liberty to pray. That's great. He's bringing all our values, our Christian values, moral values. He's bringing them for us, in this country.
All right, is there anything else you want to add before I turn off here? Anything
I want everybody to vote. Everybody just open your eyes and vote for Donald Trump in 2020.
Oh, and I think... Oh, you said you're from the Dominican. I was thinking there I was going to ask you something, but you said you're from the Dominican Republic.
I am from the Dominican, but I live here for maybe 40 years.
Yeah.
I came here very young.
And you said 25 years ago you became a citizen.
Yes, long time ago.
So let me think if I have anything.